Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers masterpiece, Optimus Prime. Everyone who owns this figure has already gone on and on and on and on about how this thing is the second coming of Christ, with all the mechanical detail, beautiful paint, and the sexy proportions. Yeah, they're pretty much right. The problem is, I'm not exactly a Christian. This figure's got some major issues. The eyes are dull, he doesn't have any individual fingers, he's way too big, and he gave me cancer. At this rate, I'll break my back stretching for complaints. I actually love almost everything about this figure. As for those issues, the eyes, I bought shiny stickers for them. The fingers, who cares? And to anyone who actually complains that this figure is too big, you don't have any actual problems. I guarantee it. Fuck you. Masterpiece Transformers usually go for ridiculous prices, I mean, goddamn! But this figure's price? Even that wasn't a huge issue for me. I actually won this guy from an eBay auction for about 80 bucks, plus shipping. However, the trade-off is that there's no box, no spike, and no trailer. Why does it cost that much? This overhyped rectangle on wheels shouldn't be more expensive than my baby here. I'm perfectly happy with the accessories I do have. I got an axe, a gun, and the Matrix. Whoa. Pretty cool that this thing is made from die-cast metal. It's a lost art. Other metal parts are his feet and his thighs, I think? Whatever feels cold on my dick. As a so-called masterpiece transformer, you would expect this guy to have a lot of posability, right? Well, yeah, you're right. Up and down, swivel here. His shoulder could extend for some in and out, rotation, backwards movement, swivel, elbow, and a trigger finger, 3-finger split. Waist swivel, in and out, deliciously clicky joints, knee, up and down at the ankle, and the world's first ever super pivot. So much posing options for this guy. In my opinion, one of the best things you could say about a Transformers figure is that you can't tell that it transforms. But as you know, Prime doesn't have truck tits for nothing. The transformation is complex but surprisingly easy, and it gets more fun every time I do it. Like your mom? This is a great truck mode. You can't even tell this was a robot a second ago, except for an obvious crotch. As for the underside, at least they tried to make it look like a real undercarriage. But yeah, it ain't fooling anybody. And he's got rubber tires. That just takes this guy to a whole nother level. Shit, I forgot to do size comparisons. Here's Masterpiece Bumblebee, Figma Maraca Kaname, Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, and the SH Monster Arts Godzilla. As for robot mode size comparisons, Bumblebee, Maraca, Prime, Godzilla. And of course, my God! One shall stand, one shall fall. Why throw away your life so recklessly? Transformers! More than meets the eye. I love Transformers. Overall, this figure is truly a masterpiece. I recommend this figure to anyone who has even a passing interest in Transformers. It's that good.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
You got the touch! You got the power! Whoa! I think I just broke a record. Shortest Masterpiece Optimus Prime review in history. If you want to see me break more records, why don't you subscribe? Hope you liked my video. Because I didn't. I'll see you next time. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.